Maat, 906. Maat, that tree of knowledge. Maat, planted by our own ancestors. Maat, 906. MAHAT, this is light magic. It is not black or white magic. It is not blood magic. Black magic. Blood magic. Tower of Babel. You know how to raise confusion. Many people continue to say that knowledge is the key, knowledge is the power. We all know that. How about wisdom? How about intelligence? How about those relevant experiences? Are they not important? There's a missing dot, there's a missing link. And many people say that our people perish for lack of knowledge. What kind of knowledge? What is the quality of knowledge? How can you convince somebody who is filled with knowledge that he doesn't have any knowledge? Imagine a servant didn't the knowledge given to him by his master. Would his master ever give him the knowledge to be greater than him? Our people, you don't complain that our people are not reading books. Our people are reading books, but what is the quality of books that they're reading? Those books, is it written by people who forever and ever will be afraid of their own shadows, talk less of light? Those books that they are reading there, is it written by people who are afraid of their own past, talk less of the truth? You see, you have to consider the quality of knowledge that you bring to the table, and that is what counts. LTB here is here forever and ever. LTB light is here forever and ever to plant it. Maat 906. Knowledge to know thyself. Knowledge to know your own ancestors. Knowledge to know your own abilities. Knowledge, your tremendous talent, your treasures. Knowledge to know your own land. We appreciate your presence here. You're one whose voice is reaching you live and clear today. This is LTB Life Premier member coachEmen, entrepreneur in our world today, shaping our world one step at a time, reshaping our people one degree at a time, inch by inch, bringing them back, returning them back closer, back into that universal market, to begin to build it, back into their own father's chambers, back into their own father's lodge. The right knowledge is implanted here. Maat 906. In order to serve us today, in order to serve our generations to come. Knowledge that was planted by our own fathers. You see, the true knowledge comes from not what we were told, not what we heard, not what we read. The true knowledge of who we are comes from spiritual exercises, which includes experiments. Spiritual exercises. By that, this is a duty we owe to ourselves, that we no longer live by faith because we made our experiment and we know what is the truth. A duty that we owe ourselves, that we no longer live by belief or superstition because we know what is the truth. We are objective. We know what is the fact. We know what is the reality. Just like somebody coming to you and convincing you that your name is not good. Must be a fool to accept that by belief. But when you know what is the truth, you begin to say, oh no, I think my name is very, very beautiful. And that person changed your name and called you a thief or a rogue or a killer. When you grow up and when you know what is the real truth, you will say, oh no, based on what I know now, I won't answer that bad name. Some of us have been given a name, not even befitting to a dog. When we understand the meaning of our very name, we begin to shake it off and say, based on knowledge, We're not going to go this very way. We're not going to go this very path. Made of the mindset, like the masters really desired for us to continue to be condemned from our unborn to our color, to ourselves, to our land, to our language. You see, there comes a time when we have to stand up and say no, and begin to pluck from the right tree of knowledge, and that is Maat 9:06. The one who sent you here knows that you, after watching this video, the passion in you will be aroused. The universe that brought you here knows that after watching this video, the desire in you will be aroused to now begin to pluck from the right knowledge that helps you and helps your own people and your own land, that helps your own children, your own generation, your own lineage. We appreciate you. With the staff of authority in our hands, no less, no more, no different from the staff of authority in the hands of Moses while he was leading his own people away from all illusions and giving to them the knowledge, the right knowledge, know thyself. And the staff of command in the hands of Moses while he was leading those people away from delusions and leading them towards the right knowledge, know your own ancestors, know your own land. Empowerment, enlightenment. We are here pointing you and reminding you that when you follow the successful, you too become successful. Great mentors, they are building it every day, night and day. Follow them. Build as they are building, and you too will be made to multiply. Made as millionaires. Made in the right image. You're welcome. There's a link that is provided right here below this video or at the end of this video. Download your own LTB Light antidote kit that says no to the power of the plagues. Emerging plagues, known and unknown plagues, existing plagues. You will know the plagues: addiction, depression, indebtedness, death of our firstborn, pests all over the land. The entire land of Egypt stinks. There is a command that will be raised in your life with the spiritual exercises that will stop the power of the plagues that came. Download the LTB Lightweight Building Plan and begin to build wealth. This is to let you know that this is not information overload. We do not promise to give you the whole world or the history of upon the face of the earth. Rather, 10 carefully graded spiritual exercises, experiments that you do in the privacy of your own home that will make you to know your abilities, that will make you to know who your ancestors are, that will make you to know who your land is. The tree of knowledge has been planted here. Don't say, how can I be able to know? It's not about reading all the books upon the face of the earth. After all, the one who read this is also has knowledge. And it is about those spiritual exercises that you do, that is patterned with you, that will live with you, that you will pass on to your own children, that convinces you that it is time for you to rise above every superstition, religion, every superstition, rebellion, every superstition, reliance, and now begin to live like a human being and a human being. Thank you so much for coming here. As a reminder, this is the 960 day. We are doing this very exercise for 1001 day. Be here tomorrow, okay, which is the 970th day. At the end of this very video, like it and share it and promote it. It shall be well with us. Our mission is simple: live healthy and live happily, live worthy and live a winner on earth. Okay, our mantra is very short and simple: ask for good, ask for good, ask for good, ask for the best in life, and it shall be well with us. Thank you.